Good afternoon, everyone. So, today was tough personally for me from the standpoint of news about Ukraine because, once again, the city of Zaporizhzhya has been shelled, the city where I grew up. And the aim was the central square of the city, the festival square, and the TV tower. What they ended up destroying is the apartment buildings around the TV tower and some more apartment buildings on the outskirts of the city. Nevertheless, it is very personal to me. Here's an article I was able to find, but there are probably more by now. And there were casualties as part of this strike. Of course, as soon as I've heard about this, I emailed my dad to see if everybody we know was okay. So why does this one hit so hard? Well, because the TV station is where my mom used to work and where I used to work. Because when I was a teenager, when I was 15, 16 years old, I was part of a youth-oriented TV program with two of my friends, and that's where we produced it. So I knew the personnel there pretty well, and, we just spent a lot of time there. Also, my maternal grandparents used to live right across the road, and those buildings are really crappy, like Khrushchev-era buildings. So they were bound to get damaged even if it was just a shock wave and not just the direct hit. So it's possible that a lot of people were left homeless by this. The festival square is where I took my now husband, back then he was my boyfriend, when I took him to Ukraine to meet my parents. And we hung out with my parents, and my dad bought beer. There's little beer kiosks there, and so my husband knows that place too. And it's just the senselessness of it all. It appears that the Russian government thinks that all Ukrainians are glued to the TV and that's where they get their news. It's not true. They get most of their news from the internet. But that they have like talking heads like they do in Russia to tell them what to think. And that's just not true. And it's just so pointless. Thank you for watching.